Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena, where I have been playing some Magic. And, the end of the ranking ended, so I got some more packs and, some 1,000 gold from it and a couple cards. So that was awesome. I stayed as gold rank 3. Or platinum rank 3. But, an update to that. I found out if you lose enough, you could get knocked out of platinum rank 3 back into platinum rank 4. So, just FYI. I did get a new achievement. Color Mastery Red. Attack with 5 or more creatures the turn they entered the battlefield during a single combat step. Let's go. Alright, moving on up. Alright, and pretty up there on white. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to our packs. We got 7 avatar packs, and we got 18,000 gold. So we can buy some new packs as well. Unless I want to buy some of these cards. Include sound. Interesting. That's rough, buddy. Oh man, that would be pretty good. I want to go penguin sledding with me. I am Faro. I'm Melon Lord. Oh, I'm Melon Lord is good. Oh man, those are tempting. Those are very tempting. Just checking out all these cards. Alright, I think the packs are the direction I want to go. Let's still do some more Final Fantasy packs, because at this point I would like to get some crystals. So let's get 10 mythical packs. Awesome. Alright, let's get to our packs. We get a golden pack. And Dragon Assault. It's a good idea. Surprisingly takes a while to get out. That's pretty cool. When this card attacks, exile top card of each player's library, then you may cast any number of spells from among those cards without paying its mana cost. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of another target non-land permanent you control. That's insane. Because that's every turn. That should be a lot more than 6. That's crazy. That's a good card too. Alright, so let's do Final Fantasy. Let's open all. Achievement reached. Pack Rat. Awesome. And I got a mythical from that. That's great. Reveal the cards. Now I could get my dragon summoner. So that'd be sick. When this card attacks, each player discards a card, then you draw a card for each card type among cards discarded that way. Tap 8. Each opponent sacrifices a opponent of their choice. Transform Kefka. Activate only as a sorcery. Flying. When an opponent loses life during turn, you may draw that many cards. That's insane. Alright. Ooh. I got another of him. Flynn the Fanghair, which also is the same as the guy from what's it called? Oh, I'm blanking. I'm sorry. Shadowbringer. This spell can't be countered. Counter target creature spell. I got her. That's pretty good. That's some crazy art. Good lord. No crystals, sadly, it looks like. Alright, continue. Let's open all our avatar packs. We only got 2 cards from that. That's understandable since I just started collecting these. The Moon Spirit. Flying Vigilance, Waterbend 5. Tap this. You may cast a non-creature spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Not legal. That's funny. Your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hand. Oh, nice. I wish that was legal. That'd be insane. Avatar Kruku. Our creatures are going to be each one you tap pays for 1. Is she legal? She is. That's pretty insane. 3 or greater. They're just, well, exile. Exile's good because it gets rid of indestructibles. Might be something I need to start investing more in instead of my just destruction spells. Badger Mole. Maybe I'll get the secret tunnel. I doubt it, but it'd be pretty awesome. This enters but one go on each of the 2 dark creature control. How to start a riot. That's funny. And that's it. Saber-tooth Moose Lion. Good lord. Sacrifice this land, draw a card. Alright, that's quite a lot of cards. So I'm pretty happy with that. Why don't we go add the Moon Spirit to our blue-black deck? Because that would be pretty good adaptation. Let's see. Spirit. This enters, tap target permanent, doesn't untap. Okay. You know what? I need to get both of him. Because if I have him out and I play Bahamut, they're going to, that's stupid. They're going to trigger multiple times and I can just destroy permanents that way. Let's get this. And then let's get the Moon Spirit. Lost Days. The owner of target creature or enchantment puts it into their library second from the top or on the bottom. You create a clue. No. I'm good on that. Sephiroth. No. And then some cards. Pass. We got more blitz balls. The blitz ball ain't as big here. I'd rather put more blitz balls in my red, white, green deck, so I have more mana options there. So let's go to our be done. Nope. I forgot that they got a limit to how many you're gonna have in there. So let's take some cards out now. Alright, so I need to take out 3 cards. Let's see. Oh, I need to get my guy as well. Let me go. Yes, I know it's illegal. This one. Edit. Yes, craft that. Yes, Dragon Master Caster. We definitely need that in our deck. So let's delete that now. What's in here? Alright, the wolf. I got it. So I need to get rid of both of these. I'll trash it. We'll trash this one. And we'll edit this one. And then we need to add in our dragon summoner. Alright, there we go. Let's see if there's anything else I want to add to here. No, not really. I did get a very cool lizard recently. Maybe I should add him as well. Where is he at? I think he was like a 4-drop. The deserter. Let's see. We could do another one of these. But we can only, yeah, never mind. Web's reach. When this card becomes tapped, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. No. So shrine. Fire crystal we got. Where's my lizard man? Did I pass him? I might have passed him. Okay. That or he's not legal, and I was just thinking. Let's see. Mr. Lizard Man. He was a mythical. I know that. I don't remember exactly what he did, but I did remember it was good. I know his emblem was a dagger. That I do remember. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to find them. Oh no, is this him? This is him. Pyrotechnic Performer. I can disguise him for 1, and then he can flip over for 3. And when it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent, so he could just do 3 damage. Yeah, that would just be, you know, he's a 3/2 for kinda for 3, so it's not bad. Let me take out some like 3 damage stuff. So like this. Destroy target artifact is good. Do I have another deal 3? Still 5. I'm gonna take out 5 cards. That's good. This is like a board wipe. You can take out 2 of these. And more banishing lights. Strike force I need. Creature, no. Deer, spider, blitzball. Bolts. So that's good. We're gonna spend the majority of this episode deck building. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. Board wipe we definitely need to keep. We could take one of him out. Actually, one or more creatures or artifacts you control die, draw a card. This goes once each turn. I wish I had a way to destroy. Take him out again. I wish I had a way to destroy artifacts. That would help. And let's see here, some smaller stuff. Weapons manufacturing, yeah. These would be great if I could sacrifice them somehow. Target creature power 4 greater. Get rid of Slash of Light. Okay, that puts me up to 250, good. So now it's legal again, so that's good. And let's go back home. We still have 5,000 gold. Did we want to do any of these events? Let's check out all of them. Draft, quick draft. I don't know the difference between these two. Sealed, traditional draft. Don't know the difference between those either. You get a lot if you win. What was this one? Traditional sealed. Well, you can only do it with. Choose a faction to build a sealed deck. That's interesting. But you can only do it with real money, so that's not going to happen. So, looking at traditional. Again, you need 10,000 gold to do that one. That's a quick draft. Select one card at a time, rotating draft packs. Cards will be added to your collection, plus basic lands, build a 40 card deck, play games, Vault Draft, draft against AI with no waiting and no pick timers. Oh, so this is against AI. Interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing how their AI goes. So what is the Premier Draft? Draft a timed draft with 7 other players. Okay, so this one is with actual people. Which I can't do because I don't have that much gold. So the quick draft would be interesting. How much time do I have? Couldn't be too long. No, I don't have a lot of time. Okay. In that case, I don't know, maybe I could do a quick draft. And I'll just split the video up. Could do that. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a quick draft and spend our last 5,000 gold on it. And I know from usual experience, trying to run 3 colors isn't great: green, white, and blue. So the 5 cards are very put a creature card with mana value 4 or less among them onto a battlefield, put the rest onto the bottom of your library in any random order. When another creature you control leaves the battlefield, transform a land creature you control have vigilance at the beginning of combat on your turn, Earthbend 2. Would be a good card to have. Appa would be really good as well. Whenever he enters or attacks, you can target creature you control gains flying or airbend another target non-land permanent you control. That's definitely going to get taken. I definitely don't recommend running green, white, and blue, but I'm going to try it. Next pick. Choose up to 1 target creature, then airbend all other creatures until your next turn. Your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. So it kind of saves you a turn. Ooh, the Moon Spirit, flying vigilance for 4, and you can play some big things. That's a pretty good card as well. Add 1 mana of any color. I am playing green-white. Add mana, 2 mana of any combination of colors. Spend this to cast lesson spells. Mana ramp would be great, but so would also just bouncing everything my opponent has. Or just using any color mana to play things. Crap. Let's do Moon Spirit. And then whenever this creature attacks, choose target creature and opponent controls, tap it. You may sacrifice an artifact or creature. If you do, put a stun counter on that creature. See, I need that for my red-white deck. So if I get it here, I would have it to be able to use Ape Goat. That's awesome. Kind of want the Ape Goat. When it enters, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. For each creature you control, power 4 or greater. Can't be blocked by more than one creature. That's pretty good. Removal's good. 6 for 4/4. This creature. Make it Helm. It's pretty awesome. Ooh, another Appa. I do want Appa. This water creature can't be blocked if you water bend for 3. Let's get Appa. Ooh, another monk. Good. I do need to have some mana ramp. So I think... yeah, let's get the Druid. Get us some mana ramp. That should cost us. Flying Ward 2. It's 2. Additional cost to cast a spell Waterbend 5. So it's technically 7 for a 4/5 Ward 2. I can use creatures that play it. Removal for 4. Destroy target creature. Power 4 more. Power 4 or more, right? Yeah, 4 greater. Waterbend 5. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal creature card with power 3 or less from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest at the bottom. For 5. Let me get her. Well, let me do the removal actually. Just being able to destroy stuff would be good. Enchant creature doesn't untap. Target creature gets 2/2 and gains reach. This creature dies, Earthbend. Exile target artifact, creature, enchantment its control creates a clue token. Zuko's Exile. I kind of like that actually. Because it just gets rid of a thing, and if they get indestructible, it gets rid of that. Let me get that. I know it's 5 and it costs a lot, but that's fine. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Waterbend 5. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature, activate only during your turn. Cat Owl. Flying when this creature attacks, untap target artifact or creature. Do like that. Flying Bird Scouts. When this creature enters, create a clue token. This creature gets 2/0 as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. No. Add 1 mana of any color. I don't like that, actually. Additional cost, cast a spell, Waterbend X, tap up to X creatures, and distribute 3 stun counters among the tapped ones. Waterbend 3, this creature has base power and toughness 5/2 till end of turn. Okay, for 3, that's pretty good. So I have to pay 3 to play it. Untap this artifact during each player's untap step. I like that. I need more mana ramp, that's for sure. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. 1/1 counter on a creature you control, gains indestructible till end turn. Let me do this, because they're going to have a lot of enchantments we need to get rid of. Counter target spell. Don't really care for counter cards, but we'll get it. Let's do that. I do like that card. And penguins, water penguins. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, this creature gets 1/2 until end turn and can't be blocked. Wow, that'd be pretty nice. Can't be blocked. And we get a mountain that we can sideboard. So put that in the sideboard. New rare is red, which stinks. Whenever another ally you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control against haste till end turn. That's really good. I don't want my opponents to have that, to be honest. Let me get rid of that. Aang. Flying when Aang enters, airbend up to 1 other target non-land permanent. Whenever he casts a less spell, Aang gains lifelink till end turn. I like the idea of airbending something. Yep. target creature you control gets 2/2 till end turn. If that creature is an ally, it also gets flying. Make it Ang. Ooh, each non-human creature you control gets 1/1 for each of its creature types. I kind of like that, actually. We're gonna get that. That would make my goat sheep bigger. Ooh, that's tough, but it's not tough, so I'm not too inclined to get it. Water grasp would be good. Turtle duck. This creature has base power 4 and gains trample for 3. Let's get that. Glider staff. This equipment enters airbend up to 1 target creature. Equipped creature gets 1/1 and has flying. I like that a lot, actually. Boar, elk, bird, ox. When this creature dies, you gain 3 life. Sacrifice this creature to destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. Let me get that glider. Shrine, destroy crater. Another removal would be nice. Add green if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, add 2 green instead. That would also be nice. Get some mana ramp. Let me get more removal. Removal's good in this game. Blue-red, we're not running red. We're not running black. When this creature enters for 1 on target creature. Platypus bear, defender. When this creature enters, mill 2 cards as long as there's a lesser card in your graveyard. This creature can attack as though it didn't have defender, so potentially 2 for 2/3. Zuko's Exile. Again, I like just the removal aspect of that. Human Druid Ally. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a 1/1 spirit creature that can't be blocked. That's pretty awesome. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 ally. But what if I got this for my actual deck? Even though I'm not drawing many cards in that deck, but the idea of just having a ton of unblockables is awesome. Let's get them. Let's get the ping one. Ooh, we got another goat. When this creature enters, it deals 1 damage to any target. Let's get rid of this. And then counter spell, or target creature control gets 1/1 and hexproof. And untap it. Let me do that. And that will side deck. Ooh, we got a rare blue, which is good. The Kyoshi Island Serpent. The Nagi. Flash, Ward, Waterbend 4. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw 2 cards. That's awesome. Ooh, or Sokka, Tactical Technician. Your other allies you control have Menace and Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 ally token into play. I like both of these, honestly. I don't know how many times my opponents are going to be drawing cards. So, how many allies do I have? Allies. I do have a lot of allies. Man. I also like the idea of drawing cards, but let me get Sokka. Whenever this card becomes tapped, target player mills X cards or X the number of listed cards in your graveyard. flying, whenever one or more creatures you control attack with flying, draw a card, then discard a card. If you discarded a non-land card this way, put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control. I do like that. This creature gets 1/1 as long as the list card in your graveyard. Airbend, non-land target, draw a card. Let me get Helm. I got another one, that's pretty good. This artifact enters tapped. Tap it, add X mana of any one color where X is the greatest number of creatures you control that have a creature type in common. That's interesting. Because I got a bunch of allies, that'd actually be pretty good. Let me get that. Another Ang. Find another Ang. Flying Vigilance, Prowess. Iguana Pirate. That's pretty good. Flying Vigilance 2/2. Let me get Ang. If he comes back around, I'll get the Pirate. Another Druid. Again, more mana ramp is great. Land you control, gain all basic land types till the end of turn, draw a card. If I have to play something, it'd be great, but it does cost 2, so I'd need a good amount of mana for that. This card enters, draw a card for each shrine you control. When another shrine you control enters, draw a card. That's only going to be once, so it's not really that good. That could be a 5/2 Vigilance. Yeah, let's do that. Put X 1/1 counters on each creature you control, where X is the number of shrines you control. I kind of wish I would have got that other shrine then. This card enters Critical Crew. Let me get that. Maybe I'll come across some other shrine. Whenever another ally you control enters, put 1 counter on this creature. That's really good. Kyoshi Fan. Equip creature enter. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 token ally, then attaches equipment to it. 1/0 power. Nope. Helm. Because we have a lot of allies at this point. Create a token that's a copy of creature you control, except it's not legendary. It's a 4/4 hero. Or create a copy of target creature an opponent controls, except it's not legendary, and a 2/2 coward. More mana ramp. Let's do them, because I am going for an ally deck. Rabbit Kangaroo Landfall. Whenever a land control enters, this creature gains flying till end turn you gain a life. Gaining a life would be awesome. Let's get it. Draw a card, discard a card. Let's get that. When this creature dies, you gain 3 life. Removal. Sideboard. Vault Progress. After drafting your final card, common, uncommon cards exceed 4 collection of 4 limit, increase your vault progress. Okay. I don't get that. Am I restricted to 40 cards? Or can I play with this? Why do I have 1 mountain in here? Oh, Sokka's red. Crap. I didn't realize Sokka was red. Let's play Helm. Let's play Helm. I don't care at this point. If I'm gonna be playing red, I might as well. Seems like a bad idea. It's about 10, 15. 17 lands. I don't have that much forest. Can I add? Let's add some plains. 7 plains. 6 islands. 4 mountains. 6 forest. Done. 61 cards. See how well our 61 card deck does. Maybe we could take advantage of just playing stuff from our hand. 5 mana of any color. We do have a couple mana ramps, so that's good. Alright. Exile, we don't need. These are all pretty large drops. We have 2 mana. So if we get another one, we can play Helm, but it's not nothing until. Yeah. Let's keep it. 2 mana isn't bad. It could definitely be worse. Now I got 3, so that's good. We get Helm down. Ow. Okay. Island, and then we have to. Oh, we can Mountain Cycle. I kind of like that actually. It's Mountain Cycle. So that's more mana ramp. That's actually pretty sick. Mountain. Oh, I was hoping it went on the battlefield. That's fine though. I'm just gonna keep getting slapped by 1 for now. Ooh, they get the guy out there. We're gonna get out. Okay. Force down. Let's get Helm down. We're gonna be able to get Aang soon. Airbound generator. It's flying. Aang enters. One of the target non-land whenever you cast a lesson. Good lord. No blocks. I got 2 of these guys. That's really not good. Get Aang down. Bounce Helm. Let's do that. Because then I can use this to destroy Helm. That's the plan right now. Aang enters. On the battlefield. So I can get something out when I play Aang. Excuse me. I have 1 flying blocker. Aang is an ally, so he'll power him up, making him a 4/4. My goal right now is Mountain Aang, and then next turn deal with this guy. Need your help, Maple. They're playing their guy again. You're gonna hit me for 4. We're gonna do no blocks. Ow. Mountain. I could just kill Helm. And then do Aang next turn. I guess let's do that. So we'll do this. Destroy Helm. There we go. And we'll do no attacks. That way we can have a blocker. And then we'll Mountain and Aang. And And then we could play the staff and attach it. Or I could play the staff and attach it to him, make him a 4/4 flyer. Other creatures you control get 1/0 whenever another target permanent you control leaves the battlefield during your turn. Create an ally, good lord. Alright, so both of them would die. And it gets rid of their flying, so I'm gonna do it. I can potentially power someone up. This guy's an issue. Or her, sorry. But this guy is going to be a problem. What are you doing, my guy? Yeah, this is an issue because they're just getting more. And he's not guaranteed to get out another ally. Does he airbend? Once the battlefield, put the rest of the bottom. When another creature control leaves the battlefield, transform Aang. Or just get rid of that guy. Can't keep. I gotta try and get more in the offensive. That. Get her down. The flying vigilance would be great. Let's attack. Because this will flip Aang if he blocks. They don't block. Kind of surprised they didn't chump block. Man, creatures usual vigilance. Okay, I don't have any. Oh my god. More allies, of course. I'm gonna destroy this 6/5 on my turn, but the question is, do I take a lot of damage? If I kill this, I take 8 and I almost die. Which ain't gonna work out. If I do that, I got 9, I still almost die. I don't think this is gonna go well. Lord. Yeah, this ain't gonna happen. No attacks, but they're just gonna alpha strike and win. All they gotta do is attack with everything. Yep. There ain't nothing I can do about it. I take 3 damage and lose the game. What are you doing? This is weird. Oh my god. Yeah, nice. Okay, well, I got destroyed in the draft already. So that's it. I just lose. I have a feeling it is, because that's how most drafts work. Oh, you got 3 losses that you could have. Okay. Add 2 decks. Play. 3 losses. That's all I can have. Good lord. Okay. Well, it's better than losing once and just losing the game. And then not getting to keep the deck. That's the nice thing right now is I get to keep the deck. Okay. I can play Helm. And that's it. Let's keep it. Why do I feel like I'm playing people and not AI? This does not feel like an AI situation. I was hoping this would be easier because of that. Get our peasant down next. They're playing blue-black. I should have played the duck. This next turn I can... Oh, well, he's dead. Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't play the duck, because he would have got killed. I need blue mana, so I can get Aang out. Discards 2 cards, good lord. Okay, 1... and 2. 2 removals. Good job. Alright, let's play them. Let's get our duck down. And we'll end turn. I'm going to activate their ability. Just in case. Be on the safe side. If I get an island, I could get Aang down, which would be nice. This creature enters, target opponent discards a card. Good lord. This. Get tired of your discarding crap. Okay. They tap my duck down. Great. Just end turn. Yeah, I don't think I'm fighting AI, even though they're doing a bunch of crazy stuff. Yep, you hit me for 1. Thank you. Appreciate it. Whenever neutral enters, creature gains flying. Let's do that. Unless they get countered. Yep, they get countered. They got rid of some lands, and they got rid of a rare sorcery, so at least that's good. Are you serious? This guy is getting annoying. Oh my god. Alright. I don't have blue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. I didn't realize you could water bend swimming thickness creatures, so that's pretty nice. Oh my god, they're getting all the stuff. Good lord. That's insane. They got 4 cards in hand. They had no cards the other turn. This is no way. This is AI. AI probably would have attacked with everything. Oh my god. As long as you draw. I'm gonna lose this game too. There ain't no board wipes in here. And now this gets Menace, so they get to, yep. And those, good lord. This is insane. Yep. And more land, awesome. Stinks. Oh, I needed to power him up. I guess we're just gonna lose this game. I have no blue mana. With all the mana ramp I have in this deck, oh no, I do have 1 blue. Oh my god. I get to draw more cards. It didn't matter because I was losing anyway. Good lord. I'm taking the red out of this deck. Just so I can have a chance of winning. But you know what? This is gonna be the end of this episode, so we're gonna finish losing our draft in the next episode. How much time do I have? I don't think it's much. Yep, no, time's over. Okay. So yeah, we're going to end the episode here. If you can, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye, y'all.